around.
No, yeah, no, definitely not as much as his brothers. Yeah.
So Kirby Link. In addition to all of the prior matches these two must have played, it's going to be... I don't really know exactly what I would expect out of this.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I've never seen these two play in bracket before, so I'm not sure how their matches usually go. But
Requiem's confirms are typically great out of all of his projectiles, whether it be bomb into dash attack or whatever. But PrinceKirby really likes to play with items, so bombs might not be as consistent as in other matchups. That being said, Kirby's also short, so you have to be a little bit more precise with the placement of your projectiles in order to hit him. Given that PrinceKirby also likes to crouch walk.
Yeah, I would imagine he can crouch under a lot of projectiles and attacks Lynx has in this matchup.
I think the more interesting thing here is going to be to see all of how much these two already know about each other.
Yes.
Because even though Requiem doesn't come around as much as I think he wants to, I'm sure these guys play all the time at home. And Startersville, when Jaaahsh says okay, but for now I guess let's spank fist for a while.
3, 2, 1, go!
And we already see the crouch walking.
And like you said, PrinceKirby likes playing with items and immediately grabs the bomb.
I think the edge guards are going to be real intriguing to watch. Because Kirby does have the dare, which is going to be so solid. But I think Requiem also can do work because Kirby, unless he's got his jumps, has a very vulnerable recovery.
Yes.
Do I have a slight lead from PrinceKirby? But given the kill power of Link, yeah.
Yep, already gone.
I love watching Requiem drop the bombs on the ground. It doesn't really, it adds pressure without him having to be there. And
that's true.
Although PrinceKirby could pick them up, it's interesting to see how he creates the stage, what kind of setups he might be going for. These two are dead even. Link off the stage, but already back. PrinceKirby reading the roll, not getting a follow-up.
Wow.
I think that's true at a very certain set of percents.
And that was pretty close to killing, considering it looked true.
Yeah, PrinceKirby's got to be careful now.
Oh.
Because a lot of Link's tools are going to start killing. I wouldn't be surprised to see Requiem start spacing forward tilt or going for bomb into dash attack confirms. Ooh. That was good thoughts by both.
Yes.
The up B to try to punish the down air. And then I think side B was the only thing that was going to kill Link right there.
Yeah,
so.
a great choice of punish by PrinceKirby there.
And now he's got the lead. Let's see what he does with it. He can't really force. I mean, he can force Link to approach by crouching, but not going to do it.
And that's up there is so meaty.
It almost looks like you should be able to jump away, but I'm not sure. It comes out really fast. Good stuff for Requiem. And now we have an even game. Requiem anti-airs those down airs with the up tilt. I think that's brilliant because down air on shield is obnoxious to deal with. Took 25% for one forward air from Link. Chase the roll with an arrow. Requiem's doing a very good job of covering options and keeping PrinceKirby in the air. Yeah, PrinceKirby's really just got to chase Requiem down, and that seems very hard to do. The wall is just so real. Not sure that's where PrinceKirby is. That being said, Kirby has actually massive kill power, so one string could easily... That's almost it. PrinceKirby's got to be careful. Ooh. And that's the mind games I'm looking forward to seeing. Throw the bomb, knowing that he's probably going to try to catch it because he likes items, and then just smacking him for it. Good first game to Requiem.
Definitely. Very, very smart stuff there.
So what kind of adjustments should PrinceKirby be making?
Survival
tough.
Well, yeah.
It's a tough matchup. When Kirby just gets outranged like that, it's going to be tough. And all the Zhang brothers love Battlefield, so I'm not surprised to see this as the counter pick. And anything to help you live longer against the Link is probably going to be useful. And this is what we didn't get to see a lot of last time. PrinceKirby didn't get to come in like that. Like, one time in, and it's 50%.
That's a lot of damage, yeah. But.
And we didn't really get to see much edge guarding either. Requiem just had such control over everything.
Absolutely.
I think Requiem went for a footstool setup there, which would have been beautiful. But PrinceKirby really controlling this first stock so far. Goes for a little bit of a greedy up smash, but Requiem does not get the throw off.
Yeah, I think these platforms are giving PrinceKirby a lot more options to get around Link's projectiles and get in on it.
And Link doesn't have that many great options if he's stuck above you, so if he lands on any of those platforms, he's got to make a lot of choices before Kirby will let him back down. That being said, now Requiem's just keeping him out. He hasn't been able to secure that kill, and while I'm pretty sure up throw will kill right now, a lot of Link things will also kill.
And there it is.
Up throw on the middle platform. It like haunts my dreams. You see it coming, but it's still somehow surprising when it happens. Now it's on Requiem to secure the kill. PrinceKirby's doing a good job of staying elusive, dodging things that could potentially kill, like forward air. Ooh. Good be out of shield by Requiem. And this is scary place for Kirby to be, though. It makes it back safe. And because Kirby doesn't really have any reliable projectile, no matter how far away ahead he is, he's still kind of going to have to approach Link. It's a little bit too long of a game left to do a timeout.
Right.
And having to approach as hard as Kirby against all these projectiles. But we see PrinceKirby managing to get in. I think he only needs a few more hits before he can either get an up throw on that top platform or get, forward smash. Gonna put Requiem in a bad situation. That bomb does not explode unless he has some invincibility. But Requiem's struggling to get down. Whenever PrinceKirby's been able to keep his stage positioning and keep Requiem from having solid footing, he's been doing real well. As soon as Requiem's had like just a few seconds to get on the main platform and set up a wall, it's been all Requiem.
Now virtually any move of Link's will kill with all that rage against Kirby.
Oh, but not there, not there!
Oh, good DI, but not quite enough.
Every time. It's such a good trap. You're like, Kirby looks so innocent right there. I can do something. Dead.
Yeah, so I think Battlefield was definitely a good choice for PrinceKirby there, taking advantage of the platforms, not only for his kill power, but just helping him maintain control over Link and not get juggled so much.
So what kind of a counter pick do you expect to see from Requiem then?
If I were Requiem, I'd probably go somewhere without platforms, or without those platforms, maybe Town and City, or
Final Destination perhaps, yeah.
RFD.
All right, now Kirby's going to have to be playing the can I get past all of these projectiles over and over again. But we've seen him do more impressive things in the past, so he did also get both of his kills off an up throw on a high platform, so won't be able to rely on that. Very smart pick by Requiem. As long as he can set up those zones, he should be good. I like that PrinceKirby's kind of playing a more patient playstyle to deal with this. He's not just rushing in, because that did get him hurt quite a few times in the first game. Waiting for Requiem to do something that he knows he can get in on and making up ground. Not necessarily always hitting, but that was a good reaction. Gaining stage, a bit more stage. That was almost so good. And I completely agreed with you and with Requiem in this stage choice, but PrinceKirby does not seem to care. He's just been dominating this first stock.
And now he's in a really good position with little damage on his first stock. Just run away with this.
With that being said, Link needs to get the kill, yes, but still does not need to actively approach. He just needs to keep pressure on from a safe distance. And Kirby, I mean, is light. One good read, and that could end his stock. Not quite yet, but I don't think he can take another one of those. Ooh. Requiem's been a little greedy with those up Bs. I don't think one's landed yet.
He did get one last game.
That was a great up B, and I'm glad he did the turnaround in order to try to get the kill. And this is what we saw before.
Yes.
The weak hit doesn't quite do it, but Kirby's got to be nervous about getting grabbed again. That being said, while we've been talking about Link, PrinceKirby's put on a solid 70% almost. He's been doing work. We'll see if he can make it back to the stage or if Requiem can take the first stock. Ooh, good pressure from PrinceKirby. Okay. Too high, too much rage, and too much percent. Requiem's really struggling to take this first stock. So almost let 100% of extra credit on from PK. Ooh, puts PrinceKirby in a real bad situation. Ooh, that was so cool. That should do it.
Okay.
And now we have a Rage Link. Glide toss him across the stage. We'll see how PrinceKirby tries to take the stock. Probably no. And now every percent that Link gets. I'm so afraid of that forward smash. It could probably kill it like 40.
Probably.
Overcommits with the up smash. Gets forward smash in return. Good stuff to PK. Great adjustments from the first game. Even halfway through the second game, it was looking pretty good for Requiem. But PK didn't let himself get shaken and won it out.